Deep breath and oh. And again. Oh. That's beautiful. And one more time. Oh. And now everyone just relax. You are now on a trail. You can see the sun coming through the treetops. It is glistening all around you. You are safe. You hear a waterfall in the distance. Follow the trail to the waterfall. The waterfall is getting louder as you're approaching closer. You see a deer in front of you. It's a 12-point buck. Very massive. The most beautiful thing you've ever seen. As you get closer, he waits for you. He allows you to pet him. He is calm. He has a message for you. I will give you time to communicate with him. given to you is now cut and washing away. Now there is another trail. You follow that trail away from the waterfall towards the river where the water is flowing. There is a canoe there. Get into the canoe. As you're riding down, there are some animals to the right. Giraffe. One leans its head down for you to pet it. Now continue down the river. The current is nice, easy flow. Go with the flow. You notice the birds in the sky. Maybe you see a hawk or an eagle. Whatever resonates with you. Now you hear drumming in the distance. You see a fire getting closer and closer. There's a little place where the boat stops. Can you get out? And walk towards the fire. The drumming is getting louder. owl, hawk, or whatever you choose. Maybe a dragon. And bring you back to this room, this cave that we're in. And flying over the trees. Now, taking a deep breath and exhale. Taking another deep breath and exhale. Taking a third deep breath. And now you can wiggle your fingers and your toes. And exhale. And open your eyes when you're ready. Just take a moment if you need to.
You give us a car so you take us home.
I was like, maybe I should
Relax.
just leave you
I
guys
was about to
here.
say good night, Karen. You say good night, everyone.
I'm like, we should just have 20 minutes and
So
just,
beautiful, thank you.
and just stay here for another 20 minutes. If you need to, start patting yourself on the body so that you come back into your body.
She's looking at people out of
They went far away. Pat yourself all over, your chest, your arms, your legs. Alright, I pulled some cards. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Y'all are still not in La La Land. I pulled the lightning card first. It invites us to the upper world, and it is investing their time and gathering energies to ignite you with new inspiration and creativity. Allow this divine gift to awaken, to become in your root and be inside your being. Enjoy a new sense of clarity, passion, and vision. Am I talking to you? All right, and then I pulled another card that's interesting. This is the first time I've ever pulled this card. It's called the corn card. Why are you giggling over
As
there?
in the vegetable?
Do what?
As in the corn vegetable?
The vegetable corn.
Interesting.
These cards are shamanic. So you planted a beautiful field of dreams and worked hard. Even in moments when you were losing faith, you continued. Now the spirit of corn comes to honor this and show you a bountiful harvest. This is the time to reap the rewards of hard work and trust. Whether those rewards are financial or a kind of prosperity measured in quality rather than quantity. You are so blessed. When this symbol appears, don't forget to share your good fortune. Okay, and then the last card, because I always pull three, it's stand still. So Okay. Is when things seem to stall or get stagnant, or when you feel stuck. This symbol appears as a reminder that constant action isn't going to get you where you want to go. Perhaps it's time to gather more information or just wait until the universe makes the next move. No matter what, this moment is a beautiful gift orchestrated in your favor. Enjoy it. Let the universe bring all the parts together for the highest good. Go and play and recharge and take the focus off whatever has stalled. Life will get busy again and you sooner than you think. For you sooner than you think. All right, does anybody have anything they want to share? Anybody journey, or did you just get so relaxed you don't really know what happened?
I went to the moon.
You did? Well, you know, I was going to talk about the moon, and then it just slipped my mind, you know. And so what did you do there? Did you just hang out on there? And
Yeah, just look back at the earth, and then I was like, let's see if I can zoom in on people, and
all right.
then I come back down, and I'll be like, wow,
Have you ever done that before?
not like that, no.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Yeah, so you know the moon can be emotional also. It's about our emotions.
Yeah.
And so the moon can influence us in many ways, and especially where your moon is in your astrology chart, that can also tell you more about things. I can also help you with that if you need to do that, or anybody else that might be interested in that. When I was doing the ocean drum, there was a woman that appeared. I wish I could take a picture of this stuff. I'm not making it up. She appeared and she was dancing. She had long flowing gown and a headdress. So I don't know if that resonates with anybody here. But it looked like she was coming towards me in the drum, and I was like, oh my God. Like, what is she gonna come out of the drum and, you know, and start dancing with me? Did anybody get to dance? Who got to dance and who got to drum?
I did.
I started the drum.
I was
Yeah?
a
I
drummer.
ended the drum.
You were the drummer?
I was drumming before you said people were drumming. I was like,
Yep.
you realize that I'm drumming with you?
Yeah, so this shamanic meditation was longer than any that I've done. Didn't you think so? So, there was a lot of people that came around the fire. I just want y'all to know.
I saw you too.
Full.
There was an African shaman or medicine person. There was a Cherokee Indian. There was Asian, even though I didn't mention it. All sorts of people with messages. That's why I was like, they were all yelling at me at the same time, and I was like, okay, all right, let me sort this out. And I just kept trying to drum and keep focused, because you know, when y'all are journeying, I'm in the journey with y'all, so it's sometimes I start falling over, and I thought maybe I should sit down. But yeah, there was a lot of ancestors and a lot of people that were there wanted to give messages. So anything resonate with you? Or did you just get very relaxed?
No, I felt like I was in the fire, and then I became the smoke.
All right, that's very cool.
Floating off of that.
There was something going on with that fire,
Yeah, it was.
because I was like,
Hey, you know,
huh?
and it's like I kept getting smoked in my face.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, so then, yeah. Did you get anything out of the fire while you were there, other than transforming into the fire?
And
And
I was in the fire, and I just kind of floated away, and was going through, talked about, I was just the smoke, and I was going off.
That's
I don't know if you said
awesome.
anything about after that bus, but I was wrong.
Yeah. So, there was something else that happened while I was drumming. It was very strange. The fire was like talking to me. So then I started singing, blood is, water is my blood, earth is my body, fire is my spirit. And I just started chanting that. That's a shamanic thing. And that's the first time that's ever happened to me, that I can actually remember all of the sayings. Because, you know, it takes a while to, it's like they keep hitting you with all this stuff to say and do, and I'm like, maybe I should make this thing be an hour and 30 minutes instead of an hour. Are you with us yet, sir? Are you all right? Who's driving?
Fine.
Did you just get very relaxed? Did you get to journey or anything?
I have no idea what you said.
It's all
I was in
right.
my own area.
It's quite all right.
There was background noise. It was all background noise.
Yeah, it's okay. So, if you didn't journey or anything, it's quite all right. You know, sometimes you have to kind of find your way. So when you start out doing something like this, you know, you guys have been with me. Is your husband with us yet? Is he awake? What were you doing over there? I seen you like you were running or something.
Did you take us to a swamp?
I took you to the river. So if you went to a swamp, that's fine.
I did. I'm just remembering that now.
I saw an alligator. Did you see an alligator?
I saw like maybe a tail of one,
Yeah.
but it was like coasting with me. It was weird.
Yeah.
I don't know what I
So
was
any-
doing in a swamp.
Yeah, any animals or anything that you saw during this event and you're not really sure what is happening, just Google it. Google spirit animals, what does being around a swamp means, how is swamp healing? Maybe there's some healing there somewhere. Yeah, it's very interesting. I could look it up for you too, do some little research. But what was you doing over there? Was you running? You was moving your legs and everything?
No, I was, for some reason, I like to go to Egypt.
I know. I saw the
I'd like
pyramids.
to go to Egypt, is that what he said?
Yeah, he goes to Egypt every time.
Oh, that's awesome.
He's like, I don't know if I got ancestors there. I don't know what's
What's
going on.
over there?
But I saw the pyramids, and then I was gonna mention them, and then I got sidetracked with the, what was it? Something happened. A hawk was in the sky yelling at me, and I was trying to get y'all down the trail, and then I was like, okay, Hawk, I hear you. You will, I will mention you. Relax.
When you said to go down the trail, I went down the trail to a wide open space, but then I passed out.
Uh-huh.
And then all of this smoke started, accumulating around me. I could smell it.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I got over there where she was at.
I could smell the smell too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well,
I
see,
couldn't, I got
that's-
so hot, I couldn't breathe, I had to take the mask off, and
Ah.
I started I had to take my hood off, I never got so hot, and so
Yeah, that fire was doing something. That fire must have been getting rid of a whole bunch of stuff we don't need.
I felt so.
So usually you always go in the waterfall, and the waterfall cleanses you and washes over you, and then you go in the cave. But the cave didn't want to be there this time. So I was like, cave, no. Okay, we're going in, we're in a boat? All right, whatever. But that's just the way it happens. I just, that's why this is shamanic, because when I'm drumming, I kind of carry you, and it opens up a space where you can do what you have been trying to work out in your life. Maybe you can't mentally figure some things out, and and you get a healing too. Some people are not really sure what happened. It's okay too. So tonight when you go to bed, you might dream For about 3 nights after you did this with me, and you might get some messages, you might have some more experiences. You might go back into here where we were, and you might start, bringing the drum back into your head, because the drum beat is the heartbeat of our mother when we were in the mother's womb. And it's also the sounds of the earth, So the drum is very, very powerful. I am having a drum circle March the 16th at 6:30. It doesn't matter if you've had any experience. You can come. I have some drums if you don't have any. And we can just have a good time and laugh and,
Where are you gonna do this?
inside the cave.
Okay.
You can come do that too.
You already know.
I think you're my sister.
I said, say anything about you, Karen, you don't know how many people I mentioned you to. Yeah.
Well, anyway, does anybody have any questions, and I do private sessions if you're interested, and sessions for couples. So I can go a little bit deeper and kind of get a little bit more messages that maybe you're looking for. You can have it done in the cave if you want to, just whatever. I've got